Well, that's been an interesting week. Hello, I'm Mike with WriterSanctuary, and today we're going to talk about my week in writing. This week, I started a new course from Reedsy. I did a video a couple of days ago. Actually, I think it went out yesterday. But I am starting the masterclass of How to Write a Novel from Reedsy by Tom Bromley, which led me to start a new book. Now, the plan is to upload weekly videos of my experiences with the masterclass. I won't go into the details of each class, but I will give my insights and opinions and views on doing so. And the first video is going to wind up coming out on Monday. It's for the prep work. And since this isn't my first rodeo, there's a few things that are in the prep work that I've already been doing. I do have 2 books out, by the way. But I did learn a couple of new techniques that I'm probably going to wind up implementing in future books. So no matter what, the course has been useful so far. Now, if you're interested, they'll be in a playlist that I'm going to prioritize on the YouTube channel page for Writer Sanctuary. That's as long as I remember to move it, which there's a strong possibility that I'm going to wind up forgetting. Next up, the blogs have seen a little bit of movement since the algorithm change. Now, if you don't know, Google's helpful algorithm update at the end of September kind of screwed all 3 of my bigger sites, but helped the smaller one. There's still a lot that I have to do to fix them, but at least Writer Sanctuary is starting to see a little bit of improvement. On the upside, the Reedsy articles on the blog are outperforming the textbook content for the first time. Now, I don't know if I can really call that a victory, as Google strangled a lot of high-performing textbooker posts. Oh well. I'll keep plugging along to see what I can do for the websites. The good news is that I'm relatively certain I know how to fix them. The bad news is I don't have a lot of time to do so. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Now, due to playing chauffeur and taking this new writing course, I have to reschedule my entire week and have to reorganize everything from scratch. I will no longer be able to guarantee blocks of time for specific tasks. I'm just having structure. Now, I'll continue to set up the blocks of time in Asana because that's still one of the best things I've done so far is try to get some kind of semblance of structure with the blocks of time. But I'm fairly certain that there will be, no doubt there'll be projects that I'm going to have to put on the back burner. There'll probably be quite a few that I'm not even going to be able to touch on certain days. And I need to learn to be okay with that. Now, sometimes I'll stress out if I don't get a blog post or a video out because I feel like I'm letting people down. I need to get out of that mindset and just realize that I do have an awful lot going on, and most people are going to understand that. Now, with my daughter going to a new school that is on the other side of Colorado, not really, it's only like, 40-minute round trip. But I'm still going to wind up having to drive quite a bit, so all I can really do is get done as much as I can on any given day. In fact, I only have about an hour and 10 minutes before I have to be done with this and head out to drive one daughter, drop her off at work, and go pick up another one from school. So I probably won't have this video out until much later. Now, it'll be a stressful end to 2023, but a productive one nonetheless. I'm really excited to do this writing course, and despite adding yet another book, so technically I'll be writing 4 at the same time, I'm still interested to see what kind of things I can learn. And I am still relatively new to self-publishing and writing in general, so I'm really stoked to see what kind of courses I can, or what kind of lessons I can learn from these courses. And so far, I've liked them. I like them quite a bit. You'll have to see the video on Monday. I am going to give it a bit of a critique, but so far, there's a couple of things that I'll implement in my books in the future, so it's going to be worthwhile no matter what. I just have to make sure that I schedule an hour and a half every day for the next 101 days. Well, I think every Sunday is like a rest day according to the course. So, and it really depends on how fast I type and how fast I put the story together. So, but since this is my first rodeo, I'm fairly sure that I'll be able to jump right in. Anywho, that about wraps it up for this week. How did your week go? I'm really hoping that next week kind of falls together a little bit better, but who knows? I got Halloween coming up, and then I don't know if I'm going to get the Halloween video done that I wanted to do. It's just been a mess. Having my back go out a couple weeks ago was poor timing. Anywho, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. For more videos about self-publishing, freelance writing, blogging, or anything else I cover, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I think it's going to do it for me today. I'm off to drive back and forth across Denver a couple of times. I'll see you next time.